sure this hole didn't get any bigger. There's a hole here. Going to where the beaver dams have been making my life misery since 1990. And we have been able to clear out a lot of the beaver dams in here, but they keep coming back. As you can see, we're driving through it now. One of the areas that they have beaten up with their dams. This thing needs some trimming. Wow, it's still down. This is our iconic beaver dam. This beaver dam's been here for a very long time. As you can see, it's already filling back up. They have dammed this thing up in many places and messed these bridges up. You can see where the bridges keep going down. This is probably, like, since I can remember, maybe the 10th bridge. So we've had a lot of bridges go down because of these beavers. This one is starting to get a little bad down in this spot. I have to usually dig all this out. We dug a lot of it this summer and trapped a lot of beavers. I got like 4 this summer, but they keep coming back and finding alternate ways to get this water down from their top dam. Sounds to me like they've dammed it up again underneath, even after, yep, right here. So they're already starting to re-dam right here. You can knock this out and then they'll come down and just fix it back up. All of this is a lake when it's really bad, all of it. There's no grass. As you can already tell where it's filling back up compared to the last time I was here, where all of this was walkable again. But none of this is walkable. I have pictures where it's just a whole lake. Even these trees and stuff, all of this is underwater, everything in front of you. Right now it's down because we did a lot of trapping of beavers and trying to get this down. I mean, the only way I could get my backhoe down here to fix these roads and to fix these bridges is if this stuff gets dried out. And the only way to dry this stuff out is to get rid of the beavers. And they are, if you leave them alone, they multiply. We had them all the way up to the middle of the property. We have 2 bridges washed out completely right now because of them, and that's just this year. And I've been to many properties out west. I used to go west, and I know that a lot of the western properties, Three Forks Lodge, very famous lodge for elk hunting, they were their largest expense is like $1 million in repairs for beaver dam repair. They're repairing bridges from the beaver dams and the problems they cause. What they end up doing, what a beaver will do, is they need water to build their dens. They used to have a giant den right here, which I had to get rid of I just torched it. They were already out, they got out and everything. So, their dens need water. And so they need the water escape holes at the bottom. They build their families typically away from where they're damming up the streams. Sometimes it could be right next to where they're damming up the streams, but they dam the streams up and it causes the water to get backlogged. So when it starts to rain, all of this water comes and washes out your roads. It fills over onto my roads, washes all my rock away, washes the foundation of these bridges. These posts were put in like with, deep, and they keep falling out, coming out because of the floods. They'll just find a way to keep flooding you. And we'll come back out here later and go out deep and show you how this dam is a network. It's a network of dams. There's a dam here, there's a dam there, there's a dam up there. We probably have 4 or 5 lakes that they've created connected with the water that they've backlogged, which is natural groundwater. We have a lot of natural streams and stuff that come out of the ground here. And they're everywhere. These beavers have made their home here for the last 30 years since I've been here, and ever since we've been battling them for the land. It's almost like a constant battle. So we do our best to use humane traps. Got trapping licenses, things like that, and we always try to do the hunting of the beavers the right way. Sometimes we'll do some hunts with it as a nuisance animal, like we'll do some hog hunts and some beaver hunts, set up some chairs on the bridge, knock out a dam, and then they'll come in. They're usually come in like 30 minutes after right before dark. You want to be right there at dark. Sometimes we even hunt them at dark. And anyways, I'll jump in. We can jump in and move on.